Hey guys and gals, John here, and I've got something pretty awesome to tell you about today. It's the Greenlight bundle put together by Stolen Couch Games. You've probably heard of Humble Bundle and stuff like that. Well, this is one that they put together to highlight some great indie games that are on Steam, waiting to be greenlit or trying to be greenlit. They're in the Greenlight community and they could use your thumbs up, and so they've all agreed to pool in on this bundle and offer their games for maybe cheaper than what they normally would, and pool their efforts, like I said, to just try and get some, more notice from the community on Steam. And so that's what I'm here to tell you about today. The bundle will be available tomorrow, February 1st. It's got 9 games in it for just $5, or you can give more if you choose to do that. So they're just offering all their games up in a bundle just to get, some more votes on Steam and try and get their games to that status that they want. A lot of these games have demos. Some of them are actually on iOS, so I will tell you about that as we go through them. The first game that we're going to talk about is Paranormal. It is labeled as a haunting sim. It says Paranormal is a 3D, fully dynamic haunting experience. The player takes the role of Mattel Clark, an artist who has a haunted house. Mattel decides to film the hauntings with his camera, which is the viewpoint of the game. The player controls the camera as the hauntings slowly but surely escalate into something far worse and more horrific.
Crazy. Rest in peace, boy.
Okay, up next we have Beware Planet Earth. This game does have a demo, and all the links for these games and stuff will be below. The developers' websites and the Steam community links will all be in the description below. This one's labeled as a tower defense. Beware Planet Earth is a mix between classic tower defense and a time management game. You have to save your cows from Martian invasion, not only by building an effective defense using towers, traps, and objects, but also by firing directly your ray gun at the green men. Help us repel the Martian invasion. The next game we have in the bundle is called Hairy Tales. It's on Windows, Mac, and iOS. It's labeled as a tile-dragging puzzler. A fiendishly difficult puzzle action game that has been praised for its creativity and multiple solutions. Hairy Tales combines tile-dragging mechanics with fast, furious action, inspired by Choo Choo Rocket and Lemmings, and tells the zany adventures of a group of not-too-bright folk spirits as you help them puzzle out evil conundrums in their mission to save their tile-based world from sickening corruption. The next game we have in the bundle is Dwarf Quest. It's labeled as a dungeon crawler. Do you remember crawling through dungeons in video and board games in the 90s? Dwarf Quest revisits such classic experiences. Play as Morin Firebeard, proud dwarven warrior. Explore forgotten dungeons, slay terrible monsters, and find glorious treasure. Will you be able to survive and ultimately track down the undead wizard Azar? Okay, now we have Depth Hunter. It is a spearfishing simulator. You didn't expect that one, did you? I looked at this one, and if anything, just swimming around in the beautiful undersea landscape is going to be pretty interesting. Depth Hunter offers 25 exciting missions in which players will hunt different fish species and face the difficulties of breath-holding spearfishing. Players will also have to fight predators, can find treasures, and get the possibility to take underwater photos to capture the beauty of the simulated, detailed, and lively underwater worlds they're exploring, also in a free mode. Game supports motion controllers like the Razer Hydra system. Alright, up next we have Potatoman Seeks the Troof. It's an 8-bit platformer. Potatoman Seeks the Troof is a challenging potatosophical platformer from Pixel Jam, the creators of Dino Run. Put your reflexes and the world view to test through dry deserts, dark forests, busy cities, the tallest mountains, and even your own potato subconscious. In a bizarre and intriguing journey that will make you question everything you thought you knew about potatoes. Now we have Megabyte Punch. This one has a demo on their site, so check that out. It's a fighting beat-em-up. Megabyte Punch is an electro-fighting beat-em-up game in which you will build your own fighter. As you travel through different environments, you battle other creatures to get their parts. Parts have their own powers and bonuses, like gun arms for a shoot ability, or powerful hips for a devastating pelvic thrust attack. Then, using the abilities of your customized fighter, you can compete in the tournament or battle against other players in a destructible arena. Okay, now we have Gearjack, a platformer. Gearjack is a new and addictive hardcore slide and jump with a unique and cool visual style. Beat 30 dangerous levels, avoid lethal traps, and perform awesome tricks with more than 30 unique animations. You can customize Jack's attributes using the garage, adapting your play style to the level. And finally, we have Aeon Command, a strategy game. The three factions of the Aeon Nebula have broken out into war. The Alliance, Exiles, and Cyborgs are each struggling to obtain dominance over the mineral-rich Nebula. Aeon Command is a tug-of-war strategy space warfare game. Play as one of 3 unique factions to help gain dominance over the Aeon Nebula. Well, there you have it, 9 great indie games for $5 going on sale tomorrow, February 1st at thegreenlightbundle.com. Go on over there, look at the demos for the games that have them, watch the videos, see if you don't want to support them tomorrow. They're all on Green Steamlight community and trying to get green lit, so give them your likes and your thumbs up. Tell them I sent you over there if there's a way in comments or on the YouTube videos. I appreciate it. And thanks for watching. I'm John of All Games, and I'll see you next time.